Hi, I'm David Applebaum, Director of Strategic Partnerships for IT Service Architects, also known as ITSA. We are a premier managed services provider for IT in the greater Philadelphia area. We focus highly on cybersecurity, compliance, and IT support. We have a dedicated help desk, and we service hundreds of businesses throughout the area. Today, we're going to be talking to Jonathan Bergman of Vantage Unified Communications, located right here in Bucks County. We're going to be talking about VoIP, or Voice over IP, sometimes known as hosted PBX on the cloud.
Hi, afternoon. Just wanted to, introduce a little bit about VoIP. I think some people have heard it, use it, don't really know what it is. So I figure I'd give you a kind of a VoIP 101 for those who don't know what that is. So,
well, aren't you going to tell us a little bit about Jonathan Bergman, the man?
Oh, you wanted me to tell you a little bit about Jonathan?
Yeah.
I've been with Vantage for 5 years. We are a little bit different from everybody else, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about that later. But we're a hosted voice provider, allowing people to communicate better, more efficient, more effective. And we're going to get into that with a couple of questions that Dave's going to ask me.
All right. Well, thanks, Jonathan. I think one of the things that people are going to want to know if they're new to internet phone calls is exactly what is VoIP? What does it stand for? What's the big deal? What is VoIP?
Sure. So VoIP 101. So the way phones used to work in the past, where calls would come in through the space, we'll call it, out and land inside your office into a closet, usually through a hard line. And then in that closet was a phone system or a box. Mm-hmm. And that box would then, you would say, hey, push one for this person. Can I speak to that person? And it would send out the information out. Voice over IP, which stands for Voice over Internet Protocol, is the way of the future. Just like everything else has been moving to the cloud, so are phones. So what voice over IP is the way that the phone system, or non-system now, communicates through packets, just like you would be sending out data information. That's the quick analysis of it. And basically what it means is that you can eliminate that box in the closet.
Is there a cost savings to going from a traditional phone to VoIP, or is it just it's on the cloud and maybe it's more reliable?
So yeah, there's a lot of benefits to switching off. So right now, I've worked with clients where they had a flood and their phone room goes down and all of a sudden they have no phones.
That's not good, right?
No, the advantage of this is you don't need a physical phone anymore. It's going to change, and we talk about, we have a lot going on right now, obviously, with work at home environments, and all those things change the way we work. So with hosted voice, the way it works different is that phone system in your closet is up in the cloud. It's in our data center. So when a call comes in, it hits our data center, and we send that phone call to wherever you want the phone call to go, whether it's a computer, a laptop, a physical phone like you're used to, or even an app on your cell phone. Mm-hmm. I'll give you a quick example of that. Was Sandy. When Sandy hit us, and I'm on the shore, Jersey Shore, we lost our phones for 3 days, and it came back up. We had one phone. If we had a hosted platform,
down there now, Jonathan.
There you go. If we had a hosted platform, okay, we never would have lost those phones. We could have directed all those calls to the same people, and we would have no problem at all. But the location we were in was down. No more location. You don't have to worry about that. So we call ours Max Voice. That's our product. And Max Call Command, which is our call center software. But I need to say one other thing about our company. So the difference between us, and I mentioned it earlier, than everybody else is how we handle our clients. As I said, you can get similar products everywhere. Just like any other thing, everybody sells everything. But the difference with us is this. Your communications is crucial to your business. when us, as I started earlier saying, you get a project manager who's going to work you through the whole process, right through converting over to our services. They actually will train you on how to use the services. They'll train you how to use that portal. They'll help you get your cell phone working as your desk phone. They will go through that whole process until you're up and running efficiently. They'll make sure that the IT work is connected, that everything's done properly before you go live. And then when you go live, even your project managers usually give you their number for another 30 days to reach out to them. But we switch you over to our communication concierge team, who are based out of Langhorne. So you're not going overseas, you're not going South America when you need a question answered. When you dial us 611 from your phone or just call our customer care team, you're actually getting a team in Langhorne who are part of our whole team. They know the product, and what differentiates us again is the fact that most of our calls for any kind of technical support or just basic, I forgot how to unlock my password for my voicemail, 3 to 5 minutes tops. You know, you're never on an hour waiting to be upgraded to the next level with somebody who can help you. Everything is done with our staff who know our product, because this is our product, and is done to the point. So it's all about the customer service. That's where it comes down to. That's where we are multiples different than anybody else.
Well, if you say so yourself. No, I'm just
As
kidding.
I say so
Actually, I can, attest to that. I've given you many testimonials because of, not only because of your personal service, which really it starts from the ground up, but your company follows through with all the promises that you make. And I don't say that lightly, because I don't refer people that I don't trust, that I haven't used, and it's important, and that's why you're our trusted partner.
I'd like to thank David and ITSA for having
Thank
us
you.
on this video chat today and getting a chance to talk a little bit about our services, and recommend ITSA. And if you need us for any reason, you have questions about your service, you're not happy with your current VoIP provider, maybe you're moving, things are changing, and you're just confused, give David a call. He'll reach out to me, and we can talk a little about, see if there's any way I can help you. And again, thank you, David and ITSA.